of the 23-24 budget. I'll turn that over to the clerk.
Okay, so you all have gotten multiple times the current expense revenue sheets. I didn't print them again. But they have three revenue streams. They get interest income, which was budgeted for 11,000 last year. We actually received 103,000 this year, and we budgeted 80,000 for next year. They also get treasurer fees, which was budgeted for 12,000. They upped it to 14,000. So far, they've gotten 13,735. And cost collected was budgeted for 14,000. They've received 12,383 to date. They raised it to 18,000. That's their only three income sources. I didn't give you that again because I didn't.
We've seen that.
And then for their budget itself, they have a new elected official, which is a salary, the same as everybody else's. Treasurer, clerk, and assessor all the same. Salary of the deputies actually went down because the longevity that the prior staff had bumped them way up in the matrices, and they were able to hire at a lower rate. So with the extra money, we budgeted in some temp wages, which we used during tax season. For any money we've never budgeted that before, so we budgeted that this year. They're non-benefited, so see where we're at. We've not done that before, but
How have we been covering that?
Yeah.
they just go over, I guess. And we borrowed departments, like they borrowed from other departments before, and other departments just paid their salary, so they're not borrowing.
So we already have been doing the overtime.
We just haven't been paying
We have
overtime,
been paying.
right? We did through COVID funds. We had the person brought in and she worked through the tax season. That was just the December one, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah, it might have started late November.
And we used COVID funds for that.
So you need the help, and you've been doing it.
It's a good possibility with that new House Bill 292. They're saying that probably most of the treasurers in the state of Idaho will not meet their deadline because they pushed it out so far on all this new info that they don't know how to deal with yet.
Gotcha.
I have a feeling it's going to be a run fast, stuff fast.
So who do you bring in for temps? I mean, do you already have people?
We used
Anne-Marie, we used the girls over here to come, they just do some stuff for them, stuff in envelopes, whatever.
Yeah, help
And then we
within.
used, Christina Leroy once.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last December one.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another one. I know, I was trying to think who it was.
But usually the other electeds don't care too much if, you know, their work is done, then they'll let them help.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then, of course, benefits were also adjusted. So benefits, the total benefits went from 79,000 to 80,000. So that's not a bad deal.
Yeah, that's
Because you
better than most
also
of them.
have benefit changes with new employees.
Mm.
We did keep, even though we haven't used a lot of the travel and registration, Carrie's a new clerk, she needs to attend meetings that Ellen didn't attend before. So everybody down, we went down on copier rental maintenance because we created a line item for purchase under capital for the copier. And I continued it in postage. And we put down capital expenditures of $8,000, and that will cover
Copier.
anything else that they need as well, besides the copier. So.
Yeah.
Yep, they didn't have a copier. I know the said that those are everything. So.
So the main change is it would just be because of the cost of living increase that we've put into here
Adding the temp, it's just
And
a
the-
shift,
in the
but
temp.
it didn't shift it by much. So.
And our medical insurance going up.
Yeah,
I did get a letter apparently or notification that, medical, we budgeted at 9.5% and they now revised that to 9. So that will require me to go through and change every benefit calculation for every department, which I do not have time to do before it's published.
Okay.
So it will come in under, which is, we can't go over anyway in the budget, so when we publish it, so. I'll adjust those.
the same would
after
happen
this
with the
gets done.
cost of living thing if we decide we have to
Exactly.
change that.
I have to redo all of them.
Okay.
And that's typical, we make those true ups after. The time we do them before.
Well, Madam Treasurer, anything you'd like to add or say about your budget? It's pretty self-explanatory, but we wanted to give you the opportunity to say anything you wanted to and share information with us.
So it'd just be nice to have that availability to get a temp if needed. Obviously, we wouldn't use it if not needed, but have a feeling this year it's gonna be needed. That'd be greatly appreciated.
How many hours of temp work does that get you? Have you?
Oh, I haven't even dug into that.
So where did we come up with the 12,000? We just took the
That's the
difference.
difference of
the
what we
difference.
would have spent if we had the people in place from last year.
Okay. Okay,
We're only looking at it probably a month of help.
month of help.
Yeah.
Twice a year if possible.
So we may have more there than we really need if you're talking about.
Possibly.
Okay. All right. Well, let me open it up to the public. Let me go down the list. Okay, Matt? Nothing from Matt. Okay. Anything else from anybody here at the table? I sure appreciate you taking the time to go over it with us. Thank you. And thank you, Madam Clerk, for doing your part. And with that, I guess we are adjourned until